The New England Patriots are in the waiting game right now. It's kind of like you're going on a date with your wife and she asks, "Where do you want to go to eat?" And you say, I mean, I don't care. Where do you want to go?" "Well, it doesn't matter to me," she says, but you know darn well it does. And chances are she has a top spot in her head, but then you just have to wait and wait and wait till she finally says it. And then it's something that, of course, you expect, and you end up going, having a great time, all that fun stuff. But that being said, that's what it kind of feels like for the New England Patriots. They're sitting there. They're waiting. They know Mike Vrabel is most likely, from all sources, will be hired as the next head football coach in the New England Patriots. But I will tell you this. I think this is just as important as Mike Vrabel. Let's talk about it. My name is Aaron. This is Sports Talk Patriots on the daily, pushing out that content to people just like you who can't get enough Patriots football. So do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. Ladies and gentlemen, I am on day number 3, 4, I don't even know, of the flu, and it has hit me like a ton of bricks, but I'm still pushing out that content for you. So anyways, let's jump right into it. As I said, a lot of sources, Patriots closing in on Mike Vrabel. Apparently, they have been in active contract negotiations. We know that a bunch of interviews have taken place, as well as interview with Ben Johnson from the Detroit Lions. But again, I think going into this, we all knew exactly who the Patriots wanted and who they were going after. So there is no surprise there. But I would tell you this. If the New England Patriots could get Josh McDaniels as the offensive coordinator under Mike Vrabel, that would be huge. The reason being, I think a lot of people are like, do we really need this big of a reunion? When I did the video yesterday on Wes Welker, people are like, I feel like we can't bring a ton of the same people in. But listen now, Josh McDaniel has a track record. Josh McDaniels has come to the Patriots. He has been a part of the franchise for all 6 of the Belichick Super Bowls, Brady Belichick Super Bowls. We know that. And when it comes down to it, he is an offensive genius. Now, he has not had great head coaching stints. Obviously, going to Denver and then drafting Tim Tebow was not ideal. Again, not a great spot for him. And then going to the Raiders, I don't think Derek Carr helped him out. And so that being said, he is without a job. So for him, it's one of these situations right now where it's you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. I think what can happen is this with Josh McDaniels is he comes to the Patriots. He helps develop Drake May, which he has done for other quarterbacks for the Patriots. He's done for as well. He's done for Mac Jones, who a lot of people – Mac Jones, literally his only good year was under Josh McDaniels. So when it comes down to it, and that was the last time they made the playoffs, and granted they got killed by the Bills. But that being said, still brought Mac Jones in, saw something that he could work with, and he made it work. Now, when I say he scratches our back, we scratch his, whatever the heck the saying is. Listen, I'm dealing with the flu. We'll be all right. I'm struggling. And so, anyways, Josh is going to come in and basically say, all right, I'll do this. Hopefully do it for a couple years, resurrect his career, and again get one more opportunity as a head coach. And I guarantee you he will get another opportunity if he does a good job at offensive coordinator. That's a big if, but I think he could do it. Again, talent-wise, Drake May is off the charts. So him being able to see that and say, okay, if we can plug in some weapons here, we got something. If we can get an offensive line, we got something. Now, Mike Vrabel as the head coach, obviously that's an important role. He's really setting the tone, the culture for the team. But when it comes down to it, kind of like Chip Kelly, when he was coaching at UCLA, he left, went to go become the offensive coordinator at Ohio State, who's in the national championship. He came out and was basically like, I just want to coach again. When you're a head coach, it's more you're more managing people. He said it's much different than being a coordinator. And he's like, I just want to be a coordinator again. I want to coach football again. And so I think that Josh McDaniels being able to be the play caller and set up this offense would be huge for the Patriots. Again, if he can take Mac Jones in that offense to the playoffs, even though they got killed, imagine what he could do with this team, especially if they make some huge moves in the offseason. Think about that. Huge moves in the offseason. So comment below. Tell me what you think about Josh McDaniels. Again, I think it's smart. Why not make the move, especially if you can get a wide receiver in the draft that, and again, maybe he could also resurrect Jalen Polk and Javon Baker. Possibly. You never know. And so that being said, if he could get McMillan in the draft and get some great wide receivers, weapons for Drake May, and then figure out this offensive line, it could be scary, guys. It could be scary. So comment below. Tell me what you think. Hopefully I am not congested and feel like absolute garbage with the chills when I see you tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys. We'll talk later. Peace. Hit that subscription button. Peace.